If you've been on the internet recently, you've probably seen games like Lethal Company, Chained Together, Peak, and R.E.P.O. These games have absolutely exploded recently, and they all fall into the same new genre people are calling Friendslop. So, what is a Friendslop? Friendslop games are usually short, competitive cooperative, my apologies, experiences built around one idea. You're not really playing the game, you're playing with your friends. You and your group hop in, tackle a simple objective, laugh your faces off, and then the game sits in your Steam library for the next 11 months until somebody says if anybody wants to play that game again. These games are intentionally disposable, intentionally simple, and intentionally not big cinematic blockbusters you remember for the rest of your life. These games aren't trying to be the next Undertale or Red Dead Redemption. They're neat little chaos games you bust out on Discord whenever you're on call and nobody knows what to do. So, why do these games blow up? Why does every week feel like there's a new Friendslop hit? Another example would be Where's My RV? Excuse me. Let's talk about it because it's actually genius and very internet optimized. Number one is clippability. They make clips. These games constantly shove you into ridiculous situations where everybody is either screaming or falling or dying or panicking or accidentally griefing each other. This chaos translates into perfect short form content. They farm TikToks or YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, whatever short form content scroll platform you'd like to use. The structure of the game, proximity chat, sudden failures, funny physics, quick resets, creates endless moments that you'd send to your group chat or upload to TikTok. They're tailor made for the funny moments 10-minute video crowd. Number two, this one's different from clippability, but they are absolutely easy to make content for. Games like Repo or Peak have very little mechanical complexity. You don't need a high APM, you don't need to juggle 12 systems, you don't need genre mastery, and you don't need an encyclopedic knowledge of the game. That means that creators can focus on personality, not gameplay. The people become the show. Compare that to an RPG or a MOBA or an RTS. Genres where you need high levels of skill and game knowledge to actually entertain. Most creators can't talk, play, and be funny at the same time. Friendslop fixes that. The game is intentionally made simple so that personalities shine. And when creators pick something up, their audience picks it up. It's the exact same cycle we saw in the 2010s with indie horror, FNAF, Amnesia, Baldi's Basics, Slender Man, Doki Doki Literature Club, etc., etc., etc. Except now it's co-op games you play with your friends rather than jump scares and whatnot. Number 3, they're cheap. Cheap in every sense. These games are usually less than 10 bucks, sometimes less than 5. They're small games, they're short games, they are literally designed to be low commitment impulse buys. And because they're small and disposable, devs can use minimal stylization or asset flipping without players caring. Nobody expects Chained Together to look like God of War. That's not the appeal. The appeal of the games is that you buy it for one night, you probably never touch it again, but you have a good time types of games. And that low friction is a huge part of the magic. And number 4, they fill the gap created by lifestyle games. Gamers today already have their main game: Fortnite, League, Dota, Valorant, GTA Online. These games are time monopolies. They eat your entire gaming schedule. So when people want something different, they don't want a 40-hour RPG or a 60-hour story game. They want something short, funny, social, low effort, and doesn't demand commitment. Friendslop games thrive because they are the perfect side dish to the giant never-ending course of modern live service gaming. They give you the fun social experience without requiring you to spend 200 hours playing the game. And that's why Friendslop works. It's cheap, it's sociable, it's clippable, it respects your time, and it doesn't try to be anything more than what it is. If you like it, great. If you don't, you spent like $5, not 70. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.